breathe while you work it out.
Hello boys and girls, Gillespie here. I hope you're all well. Hope you've had a lovely Monday. And I know I only uploaded yesterday, but I had to do something. I'm just dying to talk to someone about this game. I finished Arkham Knight yesterday, and even today at work, you know, my boy Higgsy, he's off work on Mondays, it's his day off, so I have no one to talk to. And this is why I'm making the video. I just have to tell someone about it. And this game is just fantastic, it really is. From the start to the finish, the middle, it never got old, it never did. I know I definitely took my time at it. This game was released 3-4 months ago, and only now I'm finishing it. And I'm quite proud to say I didn't cheat, didn't go online, didn't find any wee hidden you know, walkthroughs or stuff like that there, especially for the Riddler riddles. It's not easy to say. I did get all 243 my own. Some of them were quite tricky, you know. Some of the actual riddles were, it was just a matter of finding them, you know. It gave you an idea of where you were to get it, but then you maybe had to zoom in and maybe you had to go underground, something like that. But listen, the game is fantastic, it really is. And even down to the wee things that the developers have thought of. Like, I have a bad habit of checking my trophies before I'll start a game, just to see if there's any easy, you know, trophies to get, you know, as I'm playing the game. But that obviously can ruin the game for you. It can ruin, you know, story arcs. It could have maybe a certain name come up that you shouldn't really be seeing. And what it seems to have done, the developers have made most of the trophies hidden, because just for that point, they don't want you to ruin the story. So if you do a certain mission, you're going to get a trophy for it, and it's not going to ruin the story. Great ideas they got there. Even when I was finishing the game, came to the last cutscenes, a wee message popped up on the screen, and it said recording has paused because of a blocked scene, something like that there. So they were hiding the cutscenes at the end, so the story wouldn't be ruined. I know, surely, yeah, if you do have Elgato or another recording device, you can record anything you want. But they did go out of the way to try and stop the whole story being spoiled for you. Some of the wee things they got there, very, very clever. And you know, the game, even like the Batmobile, a lot of people didn't really like it, thought maybe it was overused, didn't like the challenges in it. I didn't mind it, I thought it really did add to it. Like, it added to the size of the city. Like, for playing this here for 3 months, to go back now and say play Arkham City would be completely different. I'm sure I would find it a lot smaller, it wouldn't be just as grand in scale. But the story in this thing, fantastic story, it really was. And like, the attention to detail in the game is fantastic, it really is. Even the character himself, Batman, he's just oozes justice, the way he holds himself, the way he stands, the way he talks, and because the actor who plays him, Kevin Conroy, he just is the Batman. As simple as that. There is actors surely that has played him, but he is the Batman. He has voiced him in the animated series as well. It's the same as Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill is the Joker, he really is. You know, you had Jack Nicholson played him, but he was more of the gangster. You had Heath Ledger, he was kind of the anarchist, you know. And then we have now Jared Leto, my boy Jared from 30 Seconds. I'm delighted he's playing the Joker. He's kind of playing more of the whole psychopath, you know, that more on age character. Well, I suppose I will be slightly biased when it comes to anything to do with Jared and 30 Seconds to Mars. Huge fan. I do like my 30 Seconds. Even was on stage with him once, believe it or not. That's another commentary for another video. I did get on stage with them, and if you are familiar with them, at the end of their show they do kind of get everyone on stage at the last song, and I was fortunate enough to be up there, and I touched them. I touched Jared, but I didn't get to lick him. Yeah, ask Higgsy 007, he got to lick his arm. I just didn't get that close. Oh, anyway. But what's Rocksteady going to do next? Who knows? It'll be interesting to see what they are going to do. There has been talk of a Superman game, but I don't think it can never really work. I don't think, no, I can't see Superman working. He's just, you know, too powerful. You know, what kind of weaknesses does the guy have? None really, but it's been a great game. Everyone else who's been playing it, you'll say, you know, John Noble, I'm sure you'll know from, he played Walter Bishop in the series Fringe, great series, and he also played Denethor in Lord of the Rings. He was the Scarecrow in this, and just the man's voice, even when it comes over the, like the tannoy system in the city, it's just brilliant. He was really good as the Scarecrow, and every actor in it was really good as well. Unfortunately, I can't just name them all, but this game was just fantastic. It really was. And if you haven't played it, go and play it. Even if you aren't a Batman fan, this is a great game, a great action game, it really is. And that's me done now for a while. I'm going to take a wee break. Do you have the Arkham stories to play? The Arkham chapter, I think it's called, the Red Hood in the back here and stuff and everything else. But listen guys, I've talked enough. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Gary Gillespie and Slán. Talk to you again. Bye bye.